Welcome back to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. We're talking about mothers and sons. But what about single mothers who have to be both mother and father? Take a look at this special relationship.
I've been a single mom for almost 6 years now. My son Sam is 10. It's very challenging. He has a relationship with his father, so luckily we can talk about that and co-parent when we really need to deal with some issues. The challenges with being a single parent and raising a boy to manhood are interesting because you don't have a mate to bounce things off of. Luckily, I have a really good support network. When I became a single parent, I was isolated, and I had a lot of fears, and I had a lot of concerns I couldn't find answers for. The first place I went was the web, and I couldn't find very much. I created Making Lemonade at a time that I was really looking for support, and I was really looking for information, and I couldn't find it on the internet. So I created it myself, and it's grown over these years to be my second greatest passion. Obviously, the first is Sam. Some of the endearing things about Sam are when he slides his hand in mine when we're walking. And Sam and I have a really special bond that I don't think would have happened had we not gone through the change in family structure. And I know that he really looks forward to us having a family again. And I look forward to it, too.
Please welcome Jodi and Sam.
He just asked me, Mom, are you crying? That's how well he knows me.
Oh, I'm ready for my crying. I got my thing right here. So, Jodi, what is the hardest thing about being a single mom raising a son alone?
I think the hardest thing is that I have to be both, have the male energy and the female energy, and yet still remain a woman. And the juggling act with that, time management, finances, the whole package. And he's also very bright, which is a double-edged sword.
We're glad you're bright, Sam.
Me too.
According to his mother, Jodi Seidler, who runs a website for single parents.
Here to help us learn about how to juggle dates and play dates is Jodi Seidler, the creator of a website for single parents called MakingLemonade.com. Welcome, Jodi. So tell me, where'd you get the name Lemonade.com?
Making Lemonade. I actually thought of it in the shower, where I come up with a lot of ideas. And it's the expression, when you have lemons, make lemonade.
What's the single most important thing that parents need to know?
There's a number of challenges for single parents when it comes to dating. Keep your children safe. A big one is also just release any negative emotions that you have left over, because you really can't start dating until you release the past. That's a big one.
You think a year is sort of the cutoff? They at least need that time to
heal, and you know, there's nothing worse than going on a date, like a dinner date, and having your date talk about their divorce. So I have an expression. I have a lot of expressions. My favorite is, well, one of my favorites is, the mother of invention was a single mother. And nowadays women, you know, aren't so much Donna Reed working at home, we're also in the workplace. So there's... I would introduce you as my friend. I would not be physical with you because your children have already suffered a loss. You don't want to set them up for another one. So you would be my friend.
Today's Inside Info, how many single-parent households with children under 18 are there in the United States? It's 9.7 million. And these days, some of those parents are part of a new trend because they're getting back into the dating game with the help of their kids.
It's the newest phenomenon in dating. You saw it in the movie Sleepless in Seattle.
Just be careful here.
I just start up a conversation. I just keep on talking.
He might have his priorities a little different than mine. Like, I don't look at the car first. But I think he knows what's important to me.
And she's behind him 100%.
Welcome back.